Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Hookey, and today's episode of Non-League Premier League, we've got a Premier League game against Everton away, and then a Champions League game against Victor de Grimares in the Champions League. Since you was last with me, we've done okay, not as great, probably pretty much a slow start actually, thinking about it. So you saw the West Ham game, then we went to Brentford and drew 2-2. So we had Brentford at our place and drew 2-2. McCafferty getting the goal, and then Diarra makes it 2-0, but they come back and they scored in the 79th minute, which was poor. And these are the draws that I was on about in the last episode, where you turn them to wins and you're pretty much on for the league, and we can't have too many of these draws again this year. And as you can see, we've already started bad. Then we went and drew away against Brighton 1-1. McCafferty gets a goal again. Then we had Watford in the EFL Cup, where I changed it around. Gonzalez gets 4 goals, and my son in the game, it's my daughter, gets a goal as well there. Then we went to play Chelsea at home and lost 2-0. Poor game. Then we played Paris Saint-Germain away, lost again 2-0. Then we had the derby against Leicester, and we won this one 4-0. Gonzalez, Iceman gets 2, and Sam Jevons gets 1 there. And we played Bayern Munich at home and lost 2-1. McCafferty getting the goal for us in this one, late on. Then we played Spurs at home. McCafferty gets a goal again, but they also got a goal, which makes it 1-1. The Aston Villa away at Villa Park ended in a 0-0, and this is where I'm really getting frustrated here now at this point in the game, because it just seems like nothing's going for us at the moment. But then we played Hajduk Split. I think that's a Croatian side, and we won 3-0 there away. McCafferty, May and Renan gets the goals. Then we played Man City and we won this game 2-1. Massive game for us because they're the champions. Or was it Arsenal of last season? One or the other. They finished above us anyway, but we beat these 2-1. We scored late in this one, the 79th minute. Dojchenko gets the first with a header off a corner, and then Diarra gets one right at the end. And then we played West Ham and we beat them in the cup 5-2. McCafferty gets the first goal, but then he come off injured for Simon Smith, who you're about to see. Smith gets a hat-trick, and then May also gets a goal in this one as well. So we did make a few more transfers after you saw. So this is Sun Dong Chul. We're just going to call him Dong. Do you know what? Let's edit that straight away. I'm not saying that every time. Where is he? Set nickname. Let's get rid of all that. I'm just going to go Dong. There he is. Big Dong. Dong, da, dong, dong, dong. But anyway, yeah. He's 21 years old. We got him from South Korea. And it was dirt cheap, 2.4 million. I've been watching this lad for about 2-3 years, and I was humming and ahhing to. I don't think he's great, but regards to we can make money off him, and for the amount we paid for him, I thought, yeah, do you know what? We'll get him in. I was trying to get him out on loan, but it didn't happen for whatever reason. So he'll be with the under-21s and the occasional cup games. And then we're trying to develop him and make him. So we really bought him in for profit on Dong. Next one is Longinho from Brazil, Flamengo. Bought him in for £16 million. He's only just gone to Flamengo. We did try to get him when he was at Santos. But nah, he's a good player. 15 mil. He's a good player, I think, for 15 million anyway. He's got room to improve. He's only 20. He's on a lot of wages. I get that. But he can play left wing, right wing, and he can play up front, so he's very versatile. And that's why I brought him in. And he's Longinho, what a name. And then Smet, as you just seen, who scored a hat-trick in that West Ham game. Yeah, the reason we bought him, 22.5 mil. So the reason we bought him is I was watching this lad for a while, and he's been playing for Anderlecht, and he's been on loan to Portsmouth. And I like his dribbling and his finishing. He's got good stats for me, but I think I was unsure. And then Liverpool put in a bid for him. And I was like, oh, I don't want to lose out. And I had the money still there from the summer kitty. So I thought, you know what, we'll get him in. And we'll try and develop him. Now, McCafferty's gone off injured. So that's why he came off on the West Ham game. And he scored that hat-trick. He's probably our third choice striker. He was in the under-21s. But he's now not. Jacob's now a full striker, so I've got rid of the position where he's playing. I think he's right wing or left wing, and we've just made him a striker now, so that's all sorted. And same as May. May's also a cam now, solid cam. He can turn out unconvincing, but she can play out on the wide if need be. Has got an injury in that last game, but regards to stats wise, doing very well. Look, she got 2 goals in the Carabao Cup in 2. Got an assist in the Carabao Cup. Probably should have got an XG in the Premier League of 2, and now got 1. So, but I think overall performance, I think she's the highest average player. I swear I've seen that somewhere. Out of the whole squad, highest average player. Yeah, there. Highest average player is May. Most assists is Sam Jevons. And McCafferty is top goal scorer at the moment. Another thing I want to show you is this. We are second in the top 10 academies in the world at the moment. So we're new on the list, as you can see, because we've produced the last 3 players have been May, Jacob, Scott Heron, who's on loan at Wrexham. Who's this lad here who plays right back. Looks alright, to be fair. Won't play our team, but yeah, he's alright. And also Sam Jevons. And that's why we make it in to the top 10 of the top academies. Anyone else new in there? Or are we the only new ones? Yeah, we're the only new ones in there. So I'll take that. Look, that's amazing. So hopefully we can produce some more, keep growing players, and all that lovely good stuff. Back to the transfers. Did I sell anyone else? Don't think I did. Manuel Turkson went out on loan to AC Milan, and they've got an option to buy him for about £45 million, £50 million. Pavic, we'll go with that. He went on loan to Coventry, and then I covered in the last episode that Nunes went to Le Havre and Montori went to Cadiz. So that's it. Spent 194 million overall in the window, but we brought in 372 million. With regards to finances, we're in the green just about of 278 million. Since the stadium's been expanded as well, let's have a look at the home game. So yeah, we're filling it out. 32,000. It's got a expansion capacity of 92,000. So we're filling that out at 32,000 pretty much every game. So all of a sudden the fans are just turning out. What a load of plastics. Let's have a look at the Brentford game. Yeah, full house. So yeah, we're going to have to start looking at expanding again, because this stadium's too small, which I knew it'd be too small as soon as they've done the expansion, because we won the Champions League. So this is our lineup. Let me show you on the graphic for the Everton game. Yada yada yada. Where is it? So you've got Thomas in goal, Roberts at right back, Dojchenko and Ballerini and centre back pairing, and then Pedro on the left. Charles the defensive midfield, and just in front of him is Diarra, and then the 3 in front of him is Gonzalez on the right, Renan in the middle, and Longinho on the left, and Iceman is up top. Reason for these players playing today: no Marquez is got an injury, light injury, but he's got an injury. Also on the bench, May's injured, and also is McCafferty. They're not on the bench. So on the bench we've got Augusto, Delgado, Sam Jevons, Marquez, Gerard, Mena, Smet, Torres, and Yoshi. Player to watch out for: I've said it 1,000 times before. Luke West, the striker. He plays for England. I've watched him for ages. We won't be buying him. He's too much now, but he's a good player. And as you can see, Wayne Rooney's the manager of Everton, so he's gone full circle. I think he's already managed Everton, if I'm brutally honest. Or it might be in another save. Regards striker, I have been choosing McCafferty over the Iceman, but because he's injured, obviously we've had to make that change today. So that is that. Hopefully we could get another win just to really plough on in this league, because we're already falling behind. And funny enough, I don't know if it's still the same. I'll show you the quick league table now. But yeah, just as I was about to say, Middlesbrough is top of the league. And they're ahead by 9 points on us anyway. So we need to do a bit of catching up there. We're playing out from the black: Longinio, Bellerini, Dojchenko, Charles. He's got vision. Not that great. Passes it to right back. Roberts whips it. Iceman, 1-0. We've seen that so many times where the Roberts were putting a class ball. I had no inkling that was offside at all. I knew that was on. But we knew Roberts, he's got that in his locker. He could just whip it, put it straight on the money. And the Iceman, with his head, his 6'9" frame, gets it in. Let me have a quick look. I keep saying he's 6'9", and I've been saying it for seasons, but we'll have a look in a minute. Is he still 6'9", or has he grown? Renan, get in. Da, 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 da. Super Renan. Da, 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 da. Don't know what that chant is. I just made that up there. Jesus Christ. Gets the tackle, but it just falls to Renan, and he makes no mistake of drilling it in. 6 minutes in with 2-0. What a start here. Let's have a look at 6'9". It's goal time, the Iceman. How big is he? Where would I find it? I know it's somewhere on this screen. It's here. Yeah, it's still 6'9". Thank God for that. So we can still say 6'9". It is goal time. What a start. 2 shots, 2 goals. So yeah, I have created the kits, and I've still got to put the config file in. Oh, I hate config files. But I will get round to it. I might make it priority and do it tonight. Ready for the next vid. So with this win, puts us on 16 points if we win it, which is much better. Still 6 behind Middlesbrough. But Middlesbrough are going to win this league. They're going to fall away at some point. Gonzalez goes past one, whips it. Ooh, he still picks it up. Diarra, Longinio, Iceman, go, 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 go. I hope it ain't offside after all that. Yeah, that stands. I thought Longinio was going to take the shot. That's why I was going, Longinio! And it passed it. But the Iceman, making sure McCafferty's not getting back in this side. Pedro. Oh, he's gave it away there. Oh, skinned him. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Skinned him, whoever that was. I think it was Bellerini or Pedro. Let's have a look. So, yeah, it's Bellerini. He comes over here now, and then he just knocks it through his legs and smashes it past Thomas. What a goal that is. Hats off to you, pal. Bellerini's still got to adapt to this squad, which is fine. Wasn't it good? Half time. Just making sure fitness levels are alright. They're not, considering we're still early in the season. Fitness levels ain't the greatest, so we'll get to the 60. That's my problem though. I'll get to 60 and I'll try and start reserving players for the next game, and sometimes maybe I'll weaken the side too much. You've seen it plenty of times on the channel where I'll go, right, I'll make 5 changes now, I'll run this. And then, like, if Everton score one now, again, like, it's 3-2 and then it's backs against the wall kind of thing with kids on the pitch. So, I have got to start being a bit more cautious. As Gonzalez brings it forward, Renan, Diarra, Longinho! Longinho! Go, 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 goal! 4-1. Is that the time to swap them? It is. I'm going to say it is. Let's get some of these tired legs off. So, Renan is going to come off for... Well, that's a good question. Oh, that is a good question. I'm going to bring on Yoshi. Left back. I got a left back. We're going to have to put Gerrard on. Left wing could be... Oh, that's a hard one. We're bringing Smith. Even though he's a striker. I don't want to bring Marquez on. Right wing can be Super Sammy Jevons. There's 4. We've got one more. Roberts for Torres. And that's the lot. And that's what I mean. I have weakened that team a lot from them changes, but hopefully we get this game sorted and done and dusted. So we must be playing on the Sunday because everyone else has played. We're on 9 games. Tottenham's on 10. But yeah, don't mind it. Smash them. Go home. We've only had 5 shots on target today, 4 gone in. Been clinical today, which I prefer that. Another corner. Ball in by Smith. Dojchenko was at the back but couldn't get onto it. And it will be Jevons to take this one. Whips it in. Straight back out again for throwing. Please do not tell me that was the highlight. Jesus Christ. I'll take this. Obviously for the Champions League game next, we will try and rotate it. We've got a few players like Mena and stuff like that we could bring in. But all Sam Jevons picked it up in dangerous spot if he can get past his man. Oh, he's gone back. We'll start again. Oh my days. Barini playing it short. Now West sprays it. What a ball that is. Out wide. Sam Jevons tried marking. Ball in. West. Ah! Hate it when I pick a player at the start of the match and say, watch him. And he goes and smashes one in. What a ball this is though. Back stick. Look at that. On the money. Smashed. Yeah, it is what it is. I think it's too late, but we still conceded 2. We can't keep scoring 3 to 4 goals a game. Schmidt. Oh, I thought he was going to have a pop there. Torres does. We need a backup left back. Don't get me wrong. I know we've got one out on loan at Coventry with Pavic. But I don't know, maybe we should buy like some squad player one, I'm not sure. Or do we just play him? Bring him back and play him? Who's this? Who's Blockley? Blakely. Who's he after? None of my players. Okay, good. So yes, that takes us up the league. As you can see, we've got a few England games coming up soon as well. England's going okay. I ain't gonna put that on the channel because I don't really care about it myself. The Nations League. We did win the Nations League, I think, against Spain. I remember it, the final being. Yeah. And then we won the Nations League against Spain, but it was nothing great. Went to penalties, won on pens. So yeah. So I will see you for the next game in Portugal. So here we are for that Champions League game in Portugal. So we've got Thomas in goal, Gerrard at right back, Torres and Bellerini, the centre-back pairing, and Pedro on the left. Delgado in that defensive midfield role. Mena just in front of him. The three in front of him from right to left is Sam Jevons, Yoshi and Longinho. And then up front is Simon Smet. On the bench we've got Augusto, Diarra, Charles, Marquez, Roberts, Renan, Iceman, Doichenko, Mika James, Fuller, Gonzalez, May. And that's it. And that is it. Big bench in the Champions League as usual. Rested a lot of players today, as you can see. So hopefully we can still get the job done. Let's get into it. In regards to the Champions League, we're not looking great in this either. As you can see, we've already played Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain. We've had a few hard sides that we struggled against. Let me quickly pause it. So we're just in 24th position. We need to try and get up this table. Getting this automatic qualifying. I don't want to do knockout football. Not too early anyway. I'll tell you what, we started well here. Pedro's intercepted that though as Longinho running down the left hand side. Gets it back, pulls it across. Yoshi! Get in! Passed it to Longinho, passes it back to Mena. And Mena forwards it onto Yoshi, who just slots it home. Done well, Longinho here then, and then he quickly gets it back off him. Pulls it to Mena, and like I say, passes it to Yoshi first time, and it's in the back of the net. Good start, 3 minutes in. And that's what we want. We want to try and get up this table as quick as possible. Which, at the moment, it puts us around 16th. I know that's going to change because it was an early goal and there's going to be goals flying in. But who is top of the table? Was it Benfica? Yeah, Benfica, Barcelona, Tottenham, Villarreal, Monaco and Bayern Munich, all on 10 points. So, good ball at the back. Longinho. Oh, Longinho. Sam Jevons to whip this one in. Backstick, Delgado. Right on the money with Sam Jevons. Crossing him in. And Delgado picked out, easy as anything. Jumps above everyone else to get this header in. Good header, but what about that pass? Right on the money, like I said. And it's 2-0. I'd like Smith to get a goal today if we could. Sam Jevons coming down that right wing, Yoshi. Oh, it's getting up as an OG. But again, what work he's doing down that right hand wing, Sam Jevons. Just gets it in, Yoshi. I think he's tried to square it. It's come off defender, so it was coming to Smith or Smet, however you want to say it. I think it's Smet, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be Smet. S-M-E-T. ET. Let's Google Translate it. Here we go. Oh, it'd help if I had it on loud. Right, here we go again. Second time round. Go on then.
Smet.
Smet. Can't lie. If Google says it's Smet, it's Smet. So yeah, good half. Let's get back out and finish him off. Another goal. We'll bring off Pedro and any first teamer, Bellerini, any players like that. And then after this game, we'll have a quick look at how the players out on loan is doing. In particular, that left back, Pavic, at Coventry. Because I think we're going to need him. Ah, Juan's got a goal. You are the one. Okay, 3-1. Can't see him coming back though. Players we're going to bring on are going to be better players. Go on, lad. Torres. Centre back Torres. Pass it to someone who can play football. There we go, Gerard. Obviously not you, Jesus. The press. Oh, they've beat the press easy there. Nice. And oh, great boy. Torres intercepts it, brings it out. Mena. Longinho. Pedro back to. Oh, this is nice. Pedro. Mena. Have a pop. Ooh. Oh, that was a good shot there. Don't know if it hit the bar or the keeper saves it. But Longinho to take the cross. Delgado again. Back stick. Jumps over everyone. Gets another goal. What a ball this is in. Again. Doing well off corners this year. And 4-1. Let's get these changes done then. Who's tired? Who wants to come off? Pedro's screaming, get me off. So we're going to have to bring him off. Dojchenko, can he play left back? Not really, but he'll do a job. Longinho is going to come off. I think he's done well today. Longinho. We'll bring on Micah James. I've seen him for a while. Yoshi could come off for Renan. Yeah, Renan. I don't want to bring May on just yet. She's still recovering from injury. Mena. I'm going to leave Mena on. I like what he's doing. Sam Jevons can stay up. Yeah, I'm happy with leaving it as that. Just a few subs. Good. Oh, so good. This is good, man. So at the moment, we're about 17th. Don't know how many other games have got to go on, but it don't matter. We just got to keep winning to climb this table to try and get in that top 8. And what, we're on 6 points? Yeah, okay. It's doable, but there's obviously other big teams that's not in there. Arsenal, PSG, Liverpool, Sevilla, Roma. Who else is in this bottom half? We'll find out another day. Got to see how whips it in. It's out. Ooh, good save, Thomas. The corner's about to be whipped in. Keeper. Ooh, Endoy. Thomas. And it looks like that's going to be that. Oh, can we get another late goal? Delgado. On for the hat-trick, he's Torres. Gerard. Back to Torres. Don't know where to go. Goes all the way back to Thomas. Bellerini. Mena. Bellerini again. Oh, it's passing it a bit short. How many times have we seen Bellerini done that in this episode alone? Just does a few short passes. He best not be for 100 and whatever million I paid for him. But it is what it is. And there it is. Full time. Who was man of match? Of course, it's Delgado. 2 goals. Mena got assist. Sam Jevons got an assist. Tell you what, Gerrard's created 4 clear-cut chances. So he had a good game. Longinho also got an assist earlier on. Good game overall. Got enough players to get out on the pitch that we needed to as well. So yeah, puts us 17th. Just after 4 games. So let's have a look where we will see each other again. When will I see you again? See what I mean? That's what I was on about Pedro Siskovic. We need to find a left back. Delgado had a great game. He's slowly going under the radar, any Delgado. He's been at the club since 2038 and we're in 41, so he's been here 3 years now. And he ain't been like a regular first teamer, but he's slowly 4.3 million we paid for him, look at that. And he slowly is becoming a good player. He played at defensive midfielder and centre back as well, so yeah, he's going under the radar. But good bit of form recently, last 5 we've won. Take that into, I don't like it like this. I want to see, sorry, I just want to see the fixtures. I want to see it monthly breakdown. There we go. So just have a look at that busy period in December where, wow, we've got a few big games. So do we come back for the Arsenal-Leicester game? So the Arsenal game and the derby in December, or the Man United or Liverpool, or we've got an EFL quarter-final against Newcastle and another FA Cup game. So yeah, because we'll be, they're both on the same day, so that's going to be pushed back. So whatever game it is, we'll either play Forest or whoever it's going to be after Newcastle. So the next episode we'll play the quarter-final and another game around it. And then we'll see what we could do in January. I don't know if we need anything in January. Like I say, we're going to look at the loans. Lads out on loan. Best one out on loan. How's Christian Lopez doing? He's playing in the Bundesliga. Another one, he's been here for years now. 2037, so this is his 4th year. Montori. He's playing. As long as they're playing, I don't mind. So at least everyone's playing. Montori, Turkson's doing well. This is the one I'm looking at, Pavic. Yeah, he's played 10 games at left back. Is it left back for him? Drop down, Coventry. So left wing back or left inverted wing back. So yeah, he's playing, at least he's playing, which is great. Might bring him in. I don't know, we'll see. In January, bring him back. Stech, oh wow, Philo Stech. What a season he's having at Braga. It says different there because that's the league games, but if you go back on here, played 14 games, scored 10 goals. That's the type of striker we need. But we've got Smet, we've got McCafferty, we've got Iceman, we've got Stech, and in the youth team we've got Jacob as well. All trying to get that striker's position, so that's a busy area to get. Nunes, how's Nunes doing? He's playing. He ain't doing much, he's playing though. So yeah, so I'll see you for, yeah, definitely. I'll see you for that Newcastle quarter-final. Get these done. See you for the Newcastle quarter-final, where it's going to be the business end of the season, where there'll be lots of episodes coming out. Regards to, we're going for the league, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Champions League. It's all going to be in there, hopefully. So I'll see you then. If you liked what you've seen, please hit a like on the video. It helps always. Subscribe if you want to see more. And thank you very much for watching.